I was minding my own business. I was very respectful of her. Then she wanted to start disrespecting my beard. So I simply said, how the hell can you talk? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? It's very cheeky. Absolutely.
But I don't agree.
Yeah, no, but you don't have to.
Yeah, but do you look at your beard and think...
No, but saying to you, you can't talk.
Yeah, but I don't look in the mirror and think, oh, I look fat.
But you are fat.
But I'm not.
But you are.
But do you look at your beard and think, you've got a beard? Have you got a beard?
Hold on a second. Stand up. Stand up. Go on, you're not fat. Stand up.
Why are you body shaming?
No, I'm body shaming. She just body shamed me.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
hold on a second.
Most women they can dish it out, but they can never take it. Most women, they can dish it out, but they can't take it back. The thing is, a good-looking beard is subjective. A skill isn't. Numbers don't lie. You're obviously overweight. And the other thing is, he's got no control over how his beard grows, but you do have a control over how many burgers you stuff down your face hole. Now, let's get into some positive things. Hit that subscribe button. I've taken off my glasses for you. I'm making my way up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go get that bag and monetize this channel. Let's get into the next clip.
Okay, so I'm going to drop this credit card down the wall. You're going to stop it with your head, and I'll give you $10.
But you can't do it, John.
Okay. All right, ready? Oh, loser! Nice try, man.
You never said which head.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
What do you guys talk about when they are alone together?
Unlimited money. Would you go Harley, Indian, or Ducati? Ducati, probably. I knew you were fucking gay. What's the first non-pornographic thing you ever jerked off to? The music video for Toxic by Britney Spears. Nice, dude. Mine was Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. You think tit size or nipple size is more important? Nipples, dude. Yeah, it's obvious. You know, I've known you for 20 years and I don't know what job you have. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
Okay. Most religions, it's an order to things. God over man, man over woman, woman over children. Do you believe in that order or no?
No. It's a partnership. I don't feel like men above women. I feel like that's...
So you think men and women are equal?
Yes.
Who do you think is better at leading in general, men or women?
Men, because they can take the emotion out of it.
Okay. So now, who do you think is better at leading in general, a mother or her children?
A mother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think is better at leading in general, God or a man?
God.
Okay, so you just explained the order right there. God over man because God is better at leading men. Man over woman because man is better at leading women. And women over children because women is better at leading children. You just proved my point right there.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oftentimes, women don't actually have any belief system of their own. They just hear something and they regurgitate it to the next person that comes along. They don't actually think about what they're saying until somebody comes along and actually proves them wrong or makes a case of them where they have nothing else to say but to accept the truth.
This is a day in the life of a self-employed guy. I wake up in my mansion at 6 a.m. sharp. From there, I eat a healthy 5-course breakfast. Then, I hop in my G-Wagon and head to Erewhon for my daily smoothie. Around 11 a.m., I head to Equinox for my HIIT workout. Then I check my business chats. Good. Got a lot of new clients rolling in. At 1 p.m., I get back to my self-employed grind.
Chloe?
Yeah.
Cool. So, how's your day going so far?
I set my settings to talking.
After grinding, I have a lunch date with an absolute baddie. She's super into me. Things go really well and we head back to my place for a little Netflix and chill. At 5 p.m., I reminisce on my epic Euro trip. It's Friday night, so at 6 o'clock, I go out to a cool, swanky spot for some drinks. I order a drink and approach a girl at the bar. This is the best part of being my own boss. I'm not beholden to anyone else, and I have the freedom to do whatever I want, when I want. And that's my day.
Some of these lifestyle and business gurus are getting out of hand. You got to wake up at 3 a.m., go to the gym, do all the stuff. And that's why it's important you don't believe everything you see on social media.
So let's keep it real. For the average person who is making $50,000, that's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Oh,
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Wow. You do know this is the internet, right? You do know that these potential men that you want that make over 50,000 may see this, right? I wouldn't even fix my mouth to say something so controversial, knowing that it's gonna go viral. I mean, by all means, I'm no one to tell you who you could date. If you ain't dating somebody that's making under 50K, fine, that's you, do you. But to say that if a man makes 50K, he shouldn't date at all, that means through the high school years, you never had a man. I don't know Anybody from when I was going to high school, nobody in high school was making 50,000, not even 20,000. I said it before and I'll say it again. These high value men that women with this mentality are looking for, these men ain't gonna want you. That is not the type of man you're gonna attract. Humble yourself. Stop making everything about money. The one thing about money and looks, they both run out eventually. Then what you left with? Good luck though. Respectfully, of course. Sensational.
And these are the same type of women that end up lonely, single, and maybe even divorced when they're 40, 50 years old, because in their minds, they have this high expectation. They feel like they have access to the 1 or 2% of people that are actually out there. Look at your stats in your own country, your own city. See how many of those men are actually making over 50K. Not to mention physically and probably by your age, you're not very desirable in the dating market anyways.
People don't tell women the truth these days. Men get told the truth all the time. Women have no problem telling a man, I don't want an average man. It happens every day on my show. TLC said they don't want no scrubs, and we have no problem telling average men, you ain't crap. But if I just happen to have the nerve to agree with the woman that says she's average, then I'm Satan. I think that's interesting.
Every woman is guilty of at least 2 of these 4 lies. 1, I have nothing to wear. 2, he is just a friend. 3, I have a boyfriend. 4, I've never done this with anyone else.
You say, well, you ask a woman what a man want, a woman be like, a strong blah, blah, blah. We ain't never said strong, bitch. I'm not building a football team.
Right. Why is there a need for you to be a feminist?
I think as women, we are undervalued when it comes to our intelligence.
I would offer to you that there's never been a more remarkable time to be a woman in this society. We are doing better than men. We are graduating at a higher rate than men. That's why I said to you, despite how you're feeling, what are the real world implications that suggest to you that you are somehow beneath men? You might have a personal experience where a man...
we can talk about sexual assault everywhere, in the military, in the home.
So are these the things that you're fighting to end sexual assault?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, great. You don't have to be a feminist to fight to end sexual assault. If you want to be a feminist girl, put it on a t-shirt, wear it, put a hashtag. I'm just telling you, don't unnecessarily put yourself into a corner and to recognize that it has never been a greater time. I would offer it is a way better time in this society to be a woman than it is to be a man. Why is there a need for you to be a feminist?
Personally, I think feminism these days has really ruined everything. I understood feminism in the 60s or 50s or 70s or whenever, when women had a lot less rights. But these days, by law, women and men have the exact equal rights. I would say that women actually have it a lot easier than men do. Most of the time, women just got to show up and everything's pretty much given to them.
There's women out there that will walk away from a good man talking about, oh, he wanted to go half on rent. He wanted to go half on...
Facts.
Like, that is... You know how fatuous and name that is to say he wanted to go half. First of all, you are responsible for 100% of your life as an adult. 100% of your problems, 100% of your bills, 100% of your stress. And you mean to tell me you had a man right there like, I'll take half of that from you. And you was like, that ain't good enough.
Right.
Damn. I want you to take it all. I don't want to have no responsibility as an adult. And that is financial abuse. And that is feminine manipulation and abuse. So then, fellas, you need to walk away.
That's that toxic masculinity
Okay,
stuff.
so what's toxic masculinity?
Meaning, like, where a guy feels like being the man of the house is the only correct way to go. That a woman can't do anything on her own. That her only role in the house is to cook and clean. While the man pays all the bills, he does everything else. He makes the decisions. That's toxic masculinity.
So you're saying a man that is toxic is a man that feels like, I like you so much, I want to protect and provide for you. You don't even have to work and be out there competing with the economy. I feel like, girl, if somebody smack your butt, I'm going to knock that dude out. If you want to work, you can, but you don't have to really work. I don't consider that being toxic. I consider that being a masculine man.
Feeling is different, but when they act on it...
No, I literally just said it out loud and some of the girls' panties got wet. Like, oh yeah, I want a man like that.
I like that.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to women in general. They're very selective of when they want to go 50-50 and when they want you to be the man or when they think they're independent. When it comes to finances and protection and actual real life things that matter, they want to be all feminine or look at me, I'm just a housewife. I don't do this kind of stuff. But when it comes to money, finances, some serious stuff, they want you to take care of everything for them.
I'm in my masculine energy. You already know I'm not going to ask you to split the bill. I'm in my masculine energy. I'm not afraid of my emotions, and I damn sure am not afraid of yours either. I'm in my masculine energy. I'm not a passive, go with the flow type guy. I have clear direction and know where I'm going with my life. I'm in my masculine energy. I'm not afraid to set healthy boundaries and speak up when I need to. I'm in my masculine energy. I made his dinner reservations for Friday at 6. How does that sound?
Here's a reminder, just because a man is masculine doesn't mean he is toxic. Men are born to be leaders. We're born to lead and take control of situations. So go ahead and get that out of your mind. Not all masculinity is toxic. That was some of my favorite videos from around the internet. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and remember, man up.
You might not like it, but this is what the peak male athletic form looks like, and there ain't a fucking thing you can do about
Don't take
fucking peak, dude.